At this point, I don't care about that man, honestly. He does whatever he wants. That's not my job. That's those guys' jobs. I'm only focused on trying to take the team better, win some games, play hard every night, try to lead, the guys that we have here. And I'm sure they feel the same way because, our chemistry has been excellent, despite, everything that's been happening the last few months. So yeah, like I said, I don't really care.
All right, you heard Joel Embiid air out Ben Simmons after Ben Simmons was kicked out of practice. He had a phone in his back short. He had a cell phone in his back short pockets. He was disengaged in the team huddles, and Joel Embiid basically said he don't care about that man. He don't care. He said they over it, and at the end of the day, we all knew that when the 76ers forced. I think when the 76ers forced Ben Simmons to come back, everybody knew this was kind of going to be what it was. And at the end of the day, man, when you talk about Ben Simmons, bro, it's just to the point where he beyond being professional. When you create a culture that it's a players first league, and when players, want to cry and complain, and when they want to get traded, you accommodate them. When you got a three-time All-Star, when he under 26, 27 years old, under 26 years old, just turned 25, he wanted to be accommodated like everybody else. And that's what it boiled down to. He wants to be accommodated. He wants to be traded like everybody else. But check out the NBA Talk playlist, share the video, subscribe to the channel. At some point this week, probably after the games kick off, we'll do a preview, okay? NBA preview. And he just at the point where, he want to get traded like everybody else get traded. That's what it is. He said, I want out. I see, I see everybody else forcing trades. You know what I'm saying? I see that Buddy Hield want to get traded. He didn't get traded last year, but I'm better than Buddy Hield. Okay. I want out of this situation. It's not a great situation for me. I want out. I want to be gone and accommodate me. That's what he's saying. And when they tried to smooth it over, what they did was they tried to smooth it over, talk to him at Rich Paul House's agent. And when Doc Rivers said it's in your effing contract reportedly, and cussed at him for him to show up and play, I think at that point they should have moved him for whatever they can get. They didn't. And what you do here now is that you put gasoline, in the tank full of sugar, and this car not gonna turn over. It's gonna stop. It's not gonna work. And now, Joel Embiid, he got frustrated before this. He said that, he said we did everything to accommodate him, and now they talking about him. Now they talk about him in a derogatory way. But one thing, the number one rule they messed up was when they threw him under the bus after Game 7. Had they not thrown that man under the bus, and had they moved in silence after that Game 7, had they took responsibility for their action, Joel Embiid said, okay, I didn't come in shape. I got to be better. And Doc Rivers said, you know what, I got to coach better. And they played a role. Ben Simmons stock, and they would have said the first 30 games, the first half of the season, Ben Simmons is a great regular season player. Once he started putting up triple-double steals and locking people up, niggas saying defensive player of the year, then you could have flipped him for the best value you could have got for him. But instead of them playing the role game, being role, and this is why when you go to place of employment, that they move the way they move. When you put that 2-week notice in, they know they're going to fire. They know they're going to send somebody towards you. They move in silence. And you should continue to move in silence. And Doc Rivers and Joel Embiid broke that code. And now he's unhappy. Now he see the play coming. Instead of saying he didn't see the play coming, you send him to Minnesota. Now, instead of him saying I'll get traded anywhere, he in Minnesota bitches complaining, wishing he would have did things better, and wish he still was in Philly at some point in time. That's how you heard him. But at the end of the day, I'm not surprised. Everybody knew this was coming, and hey, it is what it is. So hey, let me know what you guys think about it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook and Instagram. Facebook group there as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. And like I said before, a lot of people didn't like my Philly video. I just did. I don't know what they didn't like about it, but I ain't like it, and I don't know what I got wrong on the video, but So he said, "Oh, you mean you can't shoot while playing no defense?" He plays defense. So I don't know what people talking about Ben Simmons. He plays defense. He does everything right. In the prior league, prior to this era, we had Dennis Rodman. We had other guys that didn't shoot or do anything offensively. They played their role. Everybody don't have to be able to shoot to be a threat. It's just the way they play basketball is backwards nowadays. But hey, appreciate you guys. Check out the NBA Talk playlist.